You are now enjoying the Omar experience. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Please remember to like, follow, and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to our stream. We got someone special today. We got Clyde with us, and also we got Alex doing our normal
Yeah,
thing.
we got crab. We
We
got
got
crab.
Craig. We got
We got
Craig.
crab. We got crab.
Oh, and
Oh
the
man,
intro was
oh
done
my,
by 605RS. His stuff is in the description, so yeah, feel free to have a look. But I'm gonna, cause we sorted out the internet finally. So
Oh,
we're gonna put on some music, but quietly, very quietly, so
you
I'm
can
not
say
drowned
the
out.
word now.
Yeah, I
I'm
can say it. I
happy.
can say the word.
oh, that's something you gotta remind me to with the update video. You have to remind me to shout out your channel so that
Oh
when we
yeah.
do these live streams, yeah, make sure you keep that in mind.
Definitely. Well, I do. If you want to as well, we can discuss it another time. But doing some on your channel as well, if you ever needed,
Absolutely, yeah.
like, yeah,
We could do stuff. We could do stuff like that for sure. Something that's
yeah,
like even if it's like just a live update and we just talk to the audience for a bit, like for
yeah,
like a couple hours.
yeah, for sure. Uh, oh, what is that? I'm like, what is that thing Clyde always sends me, but I can't open the chat. Wait,
Wait, what is it?
no, no, I'm just like, that one from Tekken, the really chill one. I loved that shit.
The OST.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Was it the when you see the Heavenly God? No, wait. Oh no, I found it. I found it. It's all good. I got it. I'm like a wizard this now.
Oh man, look at you with the new internet and being a wizard and all that. Covering all the bases.
Yeah,
Omar, you kind of a demon with that new internet, bro. Like,
I know. What's going on?
honestly, like I think ever since you got that new internet, you changed. To be
I
honest.
know. Yeah, I'm just too cocky now.
Oh
I need to
no,
be stopped.
you're gonna get cancelled soon then.
Yeah. You know what? I think no, just start talking about Kanye and shit. Like,
Oh boy.
I'm
You
kidding.
know what? I think he was spitting.
Yeah. God. Oh man. Yeah. So today, Alex is working on this cut where Ichigo's punching Naruto in the face.
Look
Let
at
me
look at
just.
Naruto's eyes. Like, oh no, what's coming? It's coming! It's coming! Oh. But yeah, it's pretty chill so far.
And I think Clyde is playing some League at the moment as well.
Yeah, some exciting therapeutic League of the Legends.
Man, that therapy in terms of like wanting to kill everything. That's usually what it does for me in the EU West.
Oh my god, Omar, your tendencies, bro.
I know,
Damn.
it's bad.
You know, maybe you are that.
No,
Maybe you are like that. You know, that Omar, that secret Omar.
no, listen.
The forbidden Omar.
He's been revealed. No,
Omar's not the guy you think he.
he isn't. Oh god.
Omar, true story revealed. Video 3 hours long.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny. Why is that waiting for Omar? Alex is gonna be in the video. He's gonna be like,
Yeah.
I had to go to. I'd see.
Yeah, he told me I had 1 month, guys.
Legit.
It was terrible.
Hey, listen, guys, come on. Oh yeah, no, it's not Seth in the chat. It's Clyde. Don't worry. Clyde getting mistaken to Seth already. God dang.
We don't even have the same fucking
I
accent.
know. I know. Oh man.
They used to always do that with Chuck and I, but it's because the names start with C, so I guess that's
Yeah.
just the litmus test of how smart some people are. Well, like,
Yeah, I
C
used
there, so I guess they must be the same guy.
You know, it's so bad when I used to like get the two names mixed up in like private. I'd be like, "Fuck." God dang.
Oh god damn it!
Oh no.
Omar,
I
you were
wouldn't do it
cringe
now.
since the beginning, bro.
Look, I've always been cringe. That's the real Omar.
Your superpower.
Yeah. I'm also at the same time doing another cut that will show updates for on the Patreon.
Oh,
soon
you're
as
drawing
well.
yourself.
Yeah. I can do everything now that I've got the good internet.
Dude, everybody's busy.
Yeah.
Clyde is kicking butt. We're drawing.
Yeah. Wait, Clyde, who you playing?
I'm playing June.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh,
My favorite letter is also my
Shooty,
letter
shooty
number
boy.
is also the number 4.
Yeah, it took me a very long time to realize that he was actually counting the whole time.
You're like, why does he keep saying numbers?
Bro, if people ever think I'm smart, like try to get me to quote a song like in its lyrics correctly ever. Like I'm just the worst when it comes to that.
Really?
Yeah, I'm terrible with it. Unless it's a real obvious one, like like if you listen to like the Beatles or ABBA or something like that, like
Oh,
that's
yeah,
almost
yeah.
impossible to fuck up. But like, dude, the amount of rap songs where I'm like saying a lyric that's not even there, and they're like, dude, that's not what he says. And I'm like, what? Like,
It just fits.
I've also
Yeah.
done that as well. But to be fair, like I've always thought your music taste is really good, so I'm surprised.
oh yeah, I have
Yeah,
good music
yeah.
taste, but that doesn't mean I understand the
Yeah,
lyrics.
that's fair. I'm just there vibing.
That's probably the best part of the script for like my story when you go through it is like I was checking myself and I'm like, yeah, like not to suck my own cock, but like the music there actually is
Oh, yeah.
consistently pretty good.
Oh,
I was
honestly,
adding way more when I went through and edited the script. I went through and added way more songs for the very start of it, like so.
Oh, okay.
Because there a lot of the start of the script didn't have that consistent music placement all the time.
oh, that's good. I cannot wait till we get to like start chatting about that and working on that properly.
Yeah, honestly, the rewriting of the start is much better now. It's much more coherent and it has more details and stuff. I even added in like more characters in the classroom and stuff because like the classroom segment was way too fucking quick. Like there was just nothing that happened. So all that's I think it'd be good.
That's really good.
But what do you want to do with that one, by the way? Like, what's
Well,
the-
that's for us to still discuss. But like when we do the
Ah.
read through, actually, it would be good to have you there as well if you wanted.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, if you're interested to see it, you can too. Yeah, I just fucking don't want people to have to sit through a shitload of a story and they secretly dislike it. They're like,
Yeah.
nah, this is garbage.
No, I think I could say safely it's definitely not. I mean, I know it won't be like not you can never appease everyone's tastes, but it's genuinely
for
very
sure.
Yeah,
well
I mean,
written.
look at One Piece, as an example, like biggest story, but it's also like a lot of people also don't like it. So
Yeah. Honestly, for me, it was just the art style initially, and now that it's just so long,
Oh,
I've
stop
never
being
been
cringe,
like,
mate.
look, I will shit on One Piece every stream I can. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
yeah, I'm on my read through of that, my reread of it, and it's pretty juicy.
Yeah.
Is it going better now?
Oh.
Say it again.
Is it going better now? The second read
Yeah, so I actually didn't read One Piece years ago. I read it weekly, but I didn't read it from the very start. I watched it, and after rereading it from chapter 1, it's really good. I'm making like notes every time I see like a small statement, like bro, like I hear like, whoa, Sanji took 10 hits from Gin's weapon, which before that they said it was like stronger than a cannonball. I'm like, yep, keep that a note. Yep,
Yeah.
Sanji was injured during that fight. Yep,
Man, yeah,
marking
you're
that
reading
down.
it a totally different way than I read.
Yeah.
And probably Omar as well,
Yeah.
because you have to do the
The analysis.
comparison.
it's
yeah.
It's honestly to keep it in mind. Like I'm also what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to read it slow and enjoy it while also keeping an eye on stuff like that because it'll be so useful for content.
Yeah.
I've got video ideas already for what I want to do for One Piece.
Oh, sweet! Clyde is gonna do One Piece videos. I
Yeah,
can't
that's
wait.
what, bro. That's why I'm reading it, bro. I want to
Yeah.
make One Piece content.
Do you need
I did many
thumbnails?
years ago.
I'm kidding.
I'll let you know as we really get around to it. Many years ago, I made One Piece theory videos that had hundreds of thousands of views. This is like 2015, and
Sweet.
I only stood away from it because the content was such a saturated market at that time. However, no one in the One Piece community makes videos like I do with Bleach, so like I'll take up that position because.
Yes.
To be honest, it's a market that like no one's even done properly before.
I agree. I rarely see any power scaling and stuff around One Piece. Everything's DBZ, Bleach, Naruto, and stuff like that. Like.
There was a clip that someone uploaded of me talking about Zoro versus Enel. Like it was like time skip Zoro, and I was saying how like Zoro would shit on him. And a lot of the chat was really happy about it. They were like, "Whoa, Clyde actually understands how the fucking scaling in One Piece works." And I was like, "Yeah, bro, like, is this the level of the community? Like, they don't even understand that shit." Like,
But there's loads of like things that you do even in Bleach that like people just completely miss, even if they're like kind of smart. Like, I don't know, your analysis on all these things has always been really good.
yeah, and the thing is, like, I always find myself like I do make mistakes too, and that's even with me being as thorough as I am. So I'm like, I'll try my best to always keep improving the content as I go as much as possible.
No, that's really good. Oh, 605 said, wait, Clyde and Chuck are different people?
God damn it.
There we go.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. I'm killing myself.
Meme established.
I'm trying Navori quick blades on Jin for all his resets on his stuns and grenade and stuff. I feel like this would be really good.
Oh, that's good. They're
I
also
don't
gonna make
know,
his
Omar knows that shit.
they're also gonna make his grenades do way more damage, surely, because of the ability increase. I like Navari quick plays on a few things. Ever
What's
since
the
like
ability increase?
it's your I think it's your physical abilities do more damage based on how much crit chance you have, up to a certain limit.
Yeah, it basically works like Infinity Edge, but
Yeah.
it has like less crit slap, but it's also got a it like multiplies the haste on your the things that you use, so like your stuff will reset quicker.
Yeah, that too. I think it's really good, especially for those that are more castery, kind of like Jin as well. Like on GP, when T1 started doing it on GP, that was pretty goated, not gonna lie.
Pro Darius is fucked, man. Like he just ran me down like Usain Bolt.
He fast. He's beating the fast? How?
He's
hate
gassed.
that, bro. I hate that. That champ with Ghost, like, bro, he's running you the fuck down.
Him and Vladimir with Ghost is just it makes me want to die. I'm banning Vlad every game.
Get you, man. So hateful.
I need to get you back into League and ruin your life. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no! Oh my god. What's happening with this stream?
Oh, Thomas Pop said town level monster Eisen. Listen.
Yeah.
605 says, I mean, they both sound knowledgeable about the stuff they speak about. They both start with the letter C. Can't hate that distinction. Listen. Stop your hate speech right now.
Matchmaking on League is the honest to god the stupidest shit ever.
Oh yeah.
It's like they do it on purpose. It's like they actually put me in games of handicaps on purpose.
Yeah, you get all the like 5 IQ people and you're against all the Smurfs.
Oh
I love my
god.
2 and 10 Teemo top lane.
Oh
My
god.
1 and 9 support.
How can you enjoy the game then, guys?
Because
It's addictive.
yeah, it is. It fully is. And when you like get to play something broken and just mop the floor with everyone, it feels really good.
1v5, guys. 1v5.
Yeah. That's to be fair. That's why I literally only play champions that can maybe do that sometimes. Like
so
I play
the new ones, you mean?
yeah.
Honestly, the only way to climb, bro, in low elo is just to play shit like top and jungle. Like
Yeah.
those will change the whole game.
Yeah.
And if you've got a good mid lane champ, I guess yeah too. But I also find that mid lane is so risky, very coin flip.
Yeah.
Is it because other people don't know how to play said roles, and if you know, you tip the balance? Is it a little better?
Usually because mid lane is mid lane you can get attacked from both sides by
Yeah.
the jungler, so you gotta keep an eye on him. You're basically playing against 2 players sometimes, and whereas top lane usually a tank, and for whatever reason tanks in League output more damage than the ADCs, bro, with their
Yeah.
fucking sheen items.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Some
man.
of them are busted. Like
Now, like they have all these attacks. Like Omar will know better than me, but like they'll have these attacks where like it'll be like as long as you auto then cast an ability, it like multiplies the damage by 3 times. So they just go and just shit on fucking
Yeah.
other enemies. Like I watched dude, my Yasuo was fed in one of my games. He had a shitload of kills. The Mundo, who was also fed, comes up and he's like, "Yo, Yas, you're fucking dead," and just splats him.
well, see, that's some of the issue. Like,
Let me
what's
hug
it?
you real quick.
Tom Kent, she's damage,
Oh
physical
no,
damage.
Tom Kinch, I hate
Yeah,
that one.
he
Jesus
scales with
Christ.
HP, and like you got loads of other people who just scale with HP, like Maokai. His like saplings scale with HP, like in terms of damage. It's just disgusting.
Didn't they nerf his ass like a year ago or something? Tom Kinch, I'm talking about.
No, I think
He
they
was
buffed him.
he was OP last year.
He really
Weird.
fucking was.
You could be an ADC with 3 items on him and like armor pen, and he'd still like just walk you down. He'd just be like, "Where you going? Get my belly."
Yeah. Oh, and now they've turned his ult into like a thing that he just jumps on you all the time with. Like, oh god. Well, they changed his ult to the W, so he can like do the knock-up thing. That thing is so cancer sometimes.
Mhm.
Oh, and bruises are better tanks than tanks. True, like Darius. Um,
Yeah, speaking of that, Tomas was right. I seen a heap of challenger players bitching about how like Katarina, the way she builds like
Yeah.
with Sundara and plated steel caps and then into Wit's End and stuff like that. It's almost like the opposite of what the character was designed for.
Have you seen her with Heartsteel?
No, I haven't as OP.
It's fucking disgusting because all her ult hits count as on-hit effects, so she can proc all of them with her ult, so she doesn't even have to hit you.
I need to build some funny shit like that with Yasuo and stuff. Like find
Yeah.
out what stupid ass builds I can do with him.
It's mad. Oh, and of course, Alawi can just my 1v5 queen.
Oh, your main.
Yeah. Well, no, not my main anymore. Aurelian Soul came
Oh.
out, so I'm
Oh,
maining him right now.
you betrayed the thick one. Oh
No,
my god.
no, I still always go back to her. You know, she the girl locking it down for me, but I need to branch out sometimes and play a bit of Belveth when she's broken, play a bit of Aurelian Soul now that he's ridiculous.
What about Miss Snip Snip?
Oh, I do like her. She is strong, but it's hard to play her into a correct like team.
Gwen or
is-
something like
Omar?
that.
Yeah.
Omar, what does fucking Sundara do exactly? Like apart from the Sheen, like what's the big thing with that?
I honestly don't know. I literally never build it. I thought it was just like
Honestly-
a percentage health thing that does heal you, and that was the big thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I have no idea why. I don't actually really like it that much as an item, unless you'll say like Nasus. Oh, Karuto says, what scene are you currently working on? So we're working on this scene of Naruto getting punched in the face by Ichigo. You probably saw it in our, yep. You probably saw it in our private streams. But yeah, it's being worked on right now. Thomas Pap, self-healing is BS, and now you always need heal reduction. Look, I love self-healing. If you're Yasuo, or something that's melee. I like it on like melee stuff like Atrox and Alawi.
Yeah,
I
but
hate it
fast
on
melee,
things like
I'm
Vlad.
assuming.
Yeah.
Is it healing per hit or what type of healing?
Well, Alawi's is broken. She like I think it's for every tentacle that hits an enemy champion, you heal 12% of your missing health. And considering
What?
you can make one tentacle per enemy champion nearby and spawn your own, and then make them hit
Yeah.
enemy champions with different, you just heal. She's basically unkillable, and I love it. I mean, if you
Yeah.
don't run away from her, she can't chase you very well, but if you run at her, she'll kill you.
It's like, do you want to be tickled to death?
Yeah. So who's your favorite champion at the moment, Clyde?
It'll always be Ash.
Oh,
Ash
really?
always, if I like sweat, like I can lane against really good players and do well.
Yeah.
Like when I played with because Corey's plat, and like whenever we do what's that thing called they do halfway through the year where you can do like the scrim type matches? They're
Oh, Clash.
yeah, whenever we do Clash and I get matched up against guys that are in his rank and stuff, I'll usually shit on them in lane if I actually
Hell
like
yeah.
really do sweat. So
Hell yeah, my man. I played ranked earlier, and I almost got my ass whooped by a Ashe. I've never seen an Ashe do that much damage like that early on as well. Like all throughout the game, in fact, it was disgusting. So I'm assuming yours is kind of like that.
Bro, she's just so good, cunt. Like,
Yeah.
the fact you can have a passive slow in your autos is just so damn useful. And, like, I'll build Grudge as, like, third or fourth item to make my W more OP. And, like, you just
Oh,
keep
God.
spamming that in the team fights, bro. Like, it annoys the fuck out of them.
Yeah. Like I was
She's an OG as well.
legit.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing Aurelion and just getting my ass whooped.
I would love to see them upgrade her movement, like, on all
Yeah.
the skins, because High Noon's the only one. Sorry, High Noon and Project are the only two skins that give her updated movement.
Oh really?
Yep, all the other skins move like she's got a carrot up her ass.
I mean, maybe she do. Girl gotta eat.
She'll get eat from the ass, guys.
Yeah. It's on the same
Welcome
track.
to Omar.
Isn't that wait? Isn't that a weird thing that like certain people could do at one point? They like tried ingesting things through their buttholes. I swear that was a thing.
Did you see that trend where people
What?
were putting
Yeah.
spices on their People were putting spices on their ball sack because apparently the ball sack had
Oh,
space
yeah.
bugs on it, bro.
Yeah. And they were like,
Cool.
that's why it tingles when you put on like the mint shower gel.
Yeah.
And like
Like,
I
that's
swear that gaslit me at one point because I was like, yo, maybe I can taste the mint. Like do I even know what it tastes like without like smell? Oh god.
Why is my why is my tongue so fucking sensitive all of a sudden?
Which server are you playing on at the moment?
OCE. I was getting sick
Oh,
of lag.
nice. Ah, fair. Honestly,
Playing
don't
a
blame
Carly
you.
mid now.
Ooh, nice.
It's almost like
Star
Omar wants to
Guardians.
play as well.
I do.
Ooh.
After this stream, I might play one game and go to sleep.
It's so addictive, bro. This
Yeah.
game is so fucking addictive. I like how hard of a game it is, though. That's what makes
Yeah.
it appealing.
Yeah, I agree. I've always
Like, bro, I haven't been addicted to a game like in years until I played League. Like, I was like actively like, I wish I had something to look forward to getting up and playing every day.
yeah. And League's got it for you. Look at us just selling
Mhm.
League. Don't play League, kids.
Who's excited for Project L?
Oh, I'm actually kind of excited for that. I haven't
Yeah,
seen much
I'm a big
gameplay.
I'm a big fighting game fan. I just hope the combat's
Yeah.
good, man.
Yeah, they showed some
'Cause-
Ari stuff and shit lately. I think I saw something
I'm just
with
gonna
them,
stick to. I'm gonna stick to Tekken if it's shit.
Yeah. You're a bit of a god on Tekken, aren't you?
Honestly, bro, like sort of, like my friend Heiji is ranked really fucking high, and whenever we play, we're pretty neck to neck. He's better because he plays the game all the fucking time. But
Yeah.
since actually putting in work recently and like sweating, like yeah, I feel like if I like actually, because I'm just lazy as fuck, bro. If I actually put in the work to really commit to the game, I feel like I could be pretty decent at it.
Hell
What are
yeah.
you using? Controller or?
Oh,
Or
controller,
stick, yeah.
No, not
no.
stick. Stick
No,
is
no,
actually
that's what
going down. It's the other one, the button thing, the
Oh?
button box. I forgot how it's called. That one's the new meta
Oh.
apparently. Yeah, and a lot of the good ones are made here in the UK. It's a company that's making them
Oh, I didn't know that.
personalized. Yeah.
It's very
But
cool.
the
how,
gamepad is good.
there are some players that have never switched from controller. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that the most famous King player from the USA, he still plays with PlayStation controller. He hasn't switched.
Good man. Oh, when Tenkaichi 4 comes out, you playing that?
Yeah, for sure. I actually will. It's probably the next best thing to Raging Blast, and Raging Blast was my
Yeah.
favorite Dragon Ball game, so I'll be playing that for sure.
Oh, really?
I don't like shit like Xenoverse and Fighter.
Yeah.
Fighter Z is a good game. It's just too sweaty for me. Like I don't find it fun to play.
It's kind of sweaty, but it's like it's not. But my issue with it is that it has higher level to entry and a pretty high skill ceiling. But my problem is the high level to entry, which is like how easy it is to even start doing slightly complex stuff. The reason I
'Cause
loved
you
like
press one button. With
Yeah.
auto
yeah, but it's
combo
more
thing.
like the inputs. Like I've always found the directional inputs, unless they're like on an analog, on like a on a like the
D-pad?
quarter circle stuff. Like the quarter circle then doing
Oh,
a
yeah,
thing
yeah,
I've
yeah,
never liked.
yeah.
I've liked
I just
combinations
don't
of
find
things.
I just don't find Arc Systems combat fun, bro. To be honest,
Yeah.
like there's just not
Really? Oh my god, I
Yeah,
think
it's
that
not-
they are
it's
the
not for me.
best in the business, in my opinion.
Oh, they make some of the cleanest fighting
Yeah.
games. I just don't find it fun. It's just
Oh,
not
okay.
for me. I prefer how Tekken plays. I prefer how like Naruto Storm games play.
See, honestly, I'm with
and
you.
it's-
Like, I'm genuinely with you. Like, I love the Storm games. I loved Tenkaichi 3 because it was complex but fairly simple to get into. Like,
yeah, at the end of the day, I just think it's fun. I
Yeah.
was really surprised to hear that Tekken is famous for being one of the harder fighting games, but I grew up on it, so I didn't even know that, and I was like, wait, Tekken's like hard, and I'm like, I know it's super in depth, like I'm not blind
Yeah.
to that, and so
Yeah,
on,
I
but
have
there's
so many
much-
moves and shit. It's crazy.
Yeah. But like when I play stuff like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter, I'm like, I don't like how clunky and slow everything is.
Mate, okay, so Mortal Kombat is clunky, but Street Fighter, nah, fam. That one's fast as fuck. What do you mean?
is it?
Yes.
Oh,
Shit, I haven't played fucking Street Fighter in a long time.
Yeah,
When I
Street
played, I
Fighter
wasn't
is
a big
good,
fan
man.
of
It's
the
it's
movement.
snappy. It's nice. Mortal Kombat, I agree, because it's it's also based on dialing. You're dialing in your moves and shit like that. You know.
Mm.
Street Fighter is based on live inputs basically, so you have to connect the moves.
I played a bit of Injustice, and I was playing nothing but Supergirl, and like I found that really fucking fun. That was a fun game.
Mm.
That one's actually made by the same guys that make Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I know. That's why I referenced it.
Yeah. I think they didn't announce anything about the third game yet. I don't know what they're doing.
I was saying there's meant to be for Mortal Kombat, there's meant to be some sort of trailer soon to compete with Street Fighter and Tekken.
True.
Like, that's
Oh, okay.
but I don't know about Injustice just yet.
Yeah, probably that's why, because they're busy with their flagship title instead of DC stuff.
Dude, if they wanted easy money, add in the Batman from the Robert Pattinson movie as playable.
I mean, they can add just the costume, you know, because they did that with Wonder Woman and stuff like that. You know, they added the movie.
Yeah. Have it as one of the the main ones. That'd be fucking great.
Yeah.
You're gonna
What's
get
up?
what after the stream, Omar? Oh, well, so 6:05 tomorrow. I think we might be able to watch the thing early tomorrow, or just play our thing because we're doing a watch together thing. I'll message you after the stream for sure. Thomas says you could stream League. I mean, maybe. I'm bad, but I mean, unless you're talking to Clyde, I'm sure people would love to see him. Would you stream?
Oh, hang on, I'm going in right now.
Oh.
When I stream League, I just got shit on. I've done it. I've done it before. I feel like if I was a League streamer, I'd be pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
Sure. I know. We'll see. It's too. I feel like I gotta focus too hard playing League though to stream it and be like talking to the chat, bro. Like
I agree. Boring. Yeah, I very much agree.
But Omar's gonna do the chatting for sure this time.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Karito says spoilers. Ichigo swing at Naruto because Naruto slammed his Big Mac onto the floor. True. We all know Ichigo loved that food. No, I'm kidding. I tried Injustice when it was free. I spammed Shazam. Was Shazam good?
He was alright. I haven't played him too much.
Okay.
Yo, Alex, who's the motherfucker that can go really small? He can turn into like little Atom.
Atom. Yeah, the
Dude,
Atom.
Fuck that character.
Is that the anti-fun one?
Tiniest motherfucker.
That's what my friend Corey Famdingo. That's what. That's what he was playing, dude. Like I'm fucking every fighting game, I slap his ass, and then he's like, "All right, I'll play as this character," and then like. You did the shit talking Paul. Oh my god. Like, watching a UFC press conference in there.
Kind of funny too, because you have a tiny guy kicking your ass. It's like, what the fuck is happening?
You would go and Conor McGregor on him.
No, it's back and forth though. It's like fucking Colby Covington and Usman. It's like. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead the next time I see you, you're dead. And then he's like, yeah, why didn't you kill me last time?
I love that. Oh, also when those games are out though, when Tenkaichi 4 comes out, I'm not gonna lie, I was low key banging at Tenkaichi 3. So if it's anything similar to Tenkaichi 3 when 4 comes out, I'm gonna play that with everyone, and I'm gonna beat everyone's ass.
Omar wants to establish some dominance.
Oh no! Like honestly, I was so no life on that game. The thing I used to do was come home from school, put in like my heavy metal music because I was like an edgy I wasn't edgy as a teen, but I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna play on some Tenkaichi and beat some ass. And always like I'd set myself little challenges as well because none of my friends were any good at it. And no, I had one friend who was good at it. But even then, like. You know how you can have 5 on each team? I'd beat them with 2 characters with all their 5 and like wouldn't touch the health bars of any of my other 3. And it's not like I was playing OP champions or anything. And like I used to go against all the hard modes and just survive the entire time with like 1 character. And like put ridiculous handicaps on myself. I used to no life that game and love it. However, Storm, the new Storm game when it comes out, that'll be really fun to play as well. I used to play that a lot with my other friend, and I'm average at that, but I love that game so much.
That's one game I'm actually very good at, so I'm looking forward to playing that on stream.
Yeah.
I got on Storm 4 and was streaming for the chat and went like fucking 10-0 in ranked, and I was just like,
oh damn.
I was like, bro, I'm just waiting for someone good to pull up, man.
Yo, oh, here's a question. Do you reckon you could beat Senju at it after Senju?
Probably, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Probably back. If we had no lag, it'd be very back and forth. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Do you know a guy called Papa Birdo?
No.
So he's friends with Afro and all those guys, and he's a Naruto Storm YouTuber. And I met him through Xbox, like before his channel even popped off, and we were sort of mutual creators at the time. Like he and I would play a lot, and it was very, very back and forth. So.
Oh damn. Okay, he real good.
I'll tell you why. So. I used to play with an actual clan on Naruto Storm, like Generations and fucking Revolution, all the other games that came out afterwards. And one of the guys that was on there, his name was Hijack Carrot.
Yeah.
And he was in the actual top 10 of the leaderboard of the whole game, right?
Oh,
and he would play puppet users.
Oh
but,
no!
He was but he was really good. Like it was to the point where you just wouldn't be able to get near the cunt. Like it was so.
That's why I'm saying that, because imagine a good puppet player. Like puppet players are annoying anyway, but a good one, I wouldn't be able to touch them.
It's like a fucking Dark Souls fight, because your whole goal was your goal when fighting him was just to get him down one bar of health, not even win.
Legit.
I can only imagine you playing these games and being like, hey, this attack is not strong enough. You can't take me down with that one. According to, you know what I mean? Just going power scaling on their asses like, wait.
Whooping everyone's ass with kid fucking Sakura. There is some really cringe shit you can do in those games. If you play as Kushina, all of her jutsu is a cinematic attacks. So you just keep spamming her frying pan slap, and it just keeps hitting him into the atmosphere over and over.
Oh yeah, that was one thing my friend did to me, and I hated it. I couldn't stand that shit.
Yeah, cause you're locked.
Yeah. One of my favorite things to play was what was it? Was it the Itachi? Yeah, because he had that weird eye moves thing where if you double tap back and press the attack button, he just turns into a swarm of crows and flies at you. I used to love doing that shit.
The tilt move.
That was banging.
All you hear is ah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit you can do like that with Minato. So I was doing that on the stream, and the stream could hear this kid in game chat that was screaming at me because he was like, "Come on, man, just let me go. Come on, just let me win, please." And he's playing TikToks in his mic, because he's got his phone that loud and stuff too. So he was fucking screaming when I was shitting on him.
I actually love that.
Good.
Oh.
I really want to get good at champs like Akali and Katarina. I actually really enjoy playing Akali.
Akali is a fun mod. If I could play Katarina, I would.
I've tried, bro. She's so fucking hard.
Yeah.
Akali's so flashy.
Yeah. When people play Akali well and can do all the proper animation cancels and do all the really cool techniques, it's so cool. It's also annoying as fudge to play against, but
once I do my read through of Naruto, also that's gonna be next it's on the list too. That's gonna be good to refresh my memory on that stuff.
Hell yeah.
A video I've wanted to do for a very long time is do a massive breakdown on defending Sasuke's character.
Oh, okay. Defending it how? Doesn't everyone think he's a good character?
Nah, not really. A lot of people think he's edgy and cringe. I've seen too many Naruto fans have that stance. And, they'll downplay his trauma to why he acts the way he does in the village and stuff and does certain actions, and I'm like, bro, it's pretty obvious why he acts the way he does. Is it really that incomprehensible that he would one of the biggest things of it is when Itachi visits the village and he has the confrontation with Jiraiya and that back and forth. So some people forget this, but when Itachi put him in the Genjutsu, he made him re-experience the slaughter again, and it was there in the story, it was shown to us that's what happened, but they don't realize that what Sasuke went through was 48 to 72 hours of just straight up replaying of that over and over, which retwisted his mind, and that's why he goes schizo and leaves the village. Like, and yeah, that I just hate
He got
how much that's
fucked up.
downplayed.
Yeah.
Basically.
Honestly, I'm with you though. Like, it's. I'm surprised that people think he's a badly written character, or like that he's a bad character in general. Because when I look at him, when I see the things he does, it's all very consistent. And he is an interesting character for sure. Like
But I would say this, because I understand both sides. I mean, he is edgy, but you have to understand why. That's the thing. You know, like
yeah.
he is edgy. They're not saying that it's not wrong to say that, but understanding why.
Sadly, the way they say it though is not like the way you do. Like they're saying it like they shit on the character. They're like,
okay. No, because he's not a bad character. It's just you have to understand the character.
I think I believe that his reaction to events and his psychological development is like some of the better written, like actual mental illness done in like.
I agree.
In a story.
Yeah. Yo, dude, I'm ready for that video then. I'm ready for that Clyde analysis.
I've had a thumbnail actually made of it since 2019, and it's
really
good
shit.
I'll show it to you in a second.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Tamas says Tamas Pop says Itachi retcon, and 605 says I think I've missed it before, but he was saying Clyde streams.
Wait, you just lagged, Omar. Just lagged.
Whoops.
Oh,
no. It was just the headset.
Guys.
No, it was just the headset. It's alright. I scared you all for a sec. No, he says Clyde streams I narrate it easy. True. I'm guessing that was to the league, maybe.
Clyde stream narrate it. Oh wait, I'm trying to let me see. Yeah, what was that in reference to? You mean the manga read, or you mean the gameplay stuff? Like if I say play League and then he commentates it.
Yeah.
I think he's referring to the league stuff.
What did he say? Oh.
Bro, I'm craving a spicy chicken wrap so bad, bro. But the place I get them from doesn't open for another 3 hours.
Oh no. Oh,
I'm gonna fast for the time being.
605 says, yeah, it was to league. He games his brains out. Hell yeah.
Okay. Bro, I yesterday, you know those like those heat up meals you can get, the proper like workout ones and stuff. Like,
oh yeah.
Where you just chuck them in the microwave. Yeah. So I ordered a heap of those, like, but they're like low calorie ones on purpose, so it's all lean foods and stuff. Yeah. And I was like, man, I'm feeling really hungry today, so I had fucking 5 of the damn things.
I love that.
Dude, I was destroying
full ham.
Dude, it was 2 garlic chickens. One was and then the other one was chicken with like pea mash, and then fucking like pepper, and then the other 2 was 2 butter chickens with rice, and I just demolished them, bro.
That sounds bad. Yo, he eating that protein. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Dude, I woke up and I was like, oh my god, I'm so bloated, I'm gonna fucking shit. So bad.
Yo, them protein farts must have been, that protein shit even must have been, next level.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking, I can't believe I just died then, Omar. But bro, you jinxed it, Omar.
I'm sorry, man.
Bro, you're making me think about that thunder and lightning.
That whole bunch of turbulence. If you know, you know.
I hear it.
Downwards turbulence.
Upwards turbulence.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Oh, dude, ever since the company that owns my building changed over the management, like, I prefer to pay my rent when I feel like it. Like, I physically send it through, no bullshit. They only want to do, like, fucking direct deposits, and I'm like, oh my god, just let me pay it, man. Like, you fucking
that's weird.
Like, making it more difficult. Yeah, it's annoying as fuck. Like, I just put through a payment for rent, and I'm like waiting for it to go through. But it's like it's just gonna be like randomly like within the next few hours, and I'm like, what if I end up spending that money? Come on, let me fucking
pay
it right now.
Yeah, that is weird. That is really weird. Have they done that for like protection reasons or like?
I don't know. I asked them for a more direct way. I was like, "Hey, listen, I like to pay my rent like in advance and pay it flat, like just directly to the source. Can you tell me how to?" And they used to do that, but they were getting annoyed with having to track down payments to their bank account for their like accountants. And, and they preferred to just do everything automated through the app, which is just lazy. But you know, It makes a pain in the ass for me.
That's shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know what?
You know what? It is my fault.
You know what? You don't even have a month, bro. You got 3 weeks.
No, listen. No, please. Whilst Alex is doing this, I'll also show you guys what I've been doing. Let me just get it right. So this is a cut I'm currently working on.
You mean upwards turbulence?
Downwards turbulence. So I've still got to draw the Naruto in the last half of this.
You gotta train yourself to say Naruto.
Yeah, Naruto. How do I say it again? Naruto.
You say
Naruto.
You say Naruto.
Naruto. Yeah. Oh yeah, Naruto. Yeah, I should change that. I should stop that. You know what? That's pretty cringe to me. You know what? The analysis will happen. I'll be like, I'll just say it the wrong way the whole time. Naruto.
Here's the thumbnail. Here's the thumbnail, by the way. No
Oh,
spoilers.
I'll check it. I'll check it on the phone so no one can see.
Yeah, I'm not clicking on it yet.
Oh yeah, you can't because you're.
No,
well,
I'm streaming the software,
application.
but still. Yeah.
He's streaming that upwards turbulence.
Hey, listen.
Excuse me.
And the Discord on my phone is busted. I'll wait for it to load.
Actually, yeah, I discovered the same with my Discord on the phone. It's fucking
It's frozen. Like,
weird for some reason.
yeah. Oh, there we
It
go.
doesn't update properly. I don't know what's
No.
up.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, that is a sick thumbnail. That's really cool. People are gonna love that.
Now I want to see it.
That's banging. Well, you heard it here first. It's got the seal of approval. I mean, of course it does, though. It's one of Clyde's.
One of Clyde's fucking upwards turbulence. Stuck in my head.
Alright, okay.
Kill that motherfucker. God damn, get him. Oh my
Don't just
goodness.
stand there looking at him.
Okay, so there's the new one.
Upwards
Report.
turbulence.
Yo, Dex,
Shit-
how's
shit
it going?
Team report.
Get banned, you're all trash. Why do you all have 50 IQ? Someone in the anyone who watches this back, like, wait, what do you mean 50 IQ? That's fine. Which it is.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Upwards turbulence.
Fridge temp IQ. Gotta be sensitive. True.
Omar, you're getting cancelled already, bro.
True. I'm just gonna say like the weirdest shit. I'll be like, please no, don't cancel me. I'll just say something. I'll say
Please
the weirdest
don't
stuff.
cancel me, I have 45 IQ.
Yeah. I'll say the weirdest shit, right? But then like I'll say something normal-ish, and then just get like cancelled for that. I'm ready for it.
Probably.
Update. Are you winning, son? That's you, Clyde. Are you winning?
He's
really,
sweating
no.
so hard
No.
he cannot even hear you. He's like,
Oh, I've had it.
That's it.
That's it. That's your bonk eye.
That tiny thing.
All it gives you is average speed.
it would have been funny if you actually played Yasuo or the other guy, his brother.
Oh, Yone. Yeah, Yone.
Yone,
All
Yeah.
it
yeah.
gives you is average speed, huh? Soul Reaper.
Wait. Oh,
Are they actually brothers?
Grimjo.
Grimjo
In the game, they are, yeah.
I think the voice actor for
No, I mean in game, brother. In
no,
game.
but the voice actor for Yone, no, not Yone, Yasuo does a load of stuff.
I'm pretty sure the voice actor for Yas in English is oh my god, what's his fucking name? I should know this off the dome. Oh my god, I can't believe I don't know this off the dome. I'm such an idiot.
Troy Baker. He's in everything.
No, I need to remember the exact character.
Because when I heard it, I was like, this is so familiar.
So it is
Drawing
Troy
a blank
Baker.
right now.
He,
This is
no,
fucking
he's in a
bad.
lot of
I'm
anime.
kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
This is
Oh
where
my God,
605 is
I've
like
actually got-
knows it, and he's like, how dare you, Omar, not know who this guy
I've
was.
got Old man brain.
I mean,
Just
you're
to be
playing
real
League at the
quick,
same
Omar.
time, it's alright. You're using like
Yeah.
all your brain cells at
Bro,
once.
nah, this is something I should know off the dome. This is pathetic.
Yeah, let's get those brain supplements going.
I take a fair bit of stuff like to improve that sort of shit. Like I take like 2 fish oil tablets and then like all these other fucking weird ones. Do
Have
fucking
you-
like
Have you heard of the neurotropics and stuff that like Rogan talks about?
yeah, I have. I'm always a bit skeptical about taking some of them only because some of the companies that like make them, I'm like, is this just like, you know, snake oil? Like
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. But isn't he providing some sort of a company name or something?
He does, yeah. No,
Related to that?
he's like the thing. I think he's got Huberman to talk about them a bit, and I like Huberman a lot. He's apparently got a few
Oh.
things wrong. The person I really go to for nutrition is Elaine Norton, because he seems to know like everything, and he's kind of based.
Oh no, haven't you heard? You can't say based anymore. The
Wait,
FBI
what?
is on your ass.
Oh no, I'm already cancelled again.
Yeah, and you're locked up already. You don't even know it. I wish I was joking too.
Oh really?
Yep.
So wait, why can't you say based? Explain to me.
Nah, not out in here. It's
Ah.
in Reddit forums and stuff. They are looking for people that are using the words based and shit like that.
Really?
So, yeah.
Oh no, but then that means they'll get rid of Destiny and stuff as well.
Yeah.
Because he says based all the time.
based on what?
Yeah. How dare you, Omar, not know who this guy is? True so 5, I'm sorry. Yeah, also as well with the animation, we'll hopefully have a lot more updates soon. And be able to... Yeah.
Yep.
Hell
Some
yeah.
cool shit.
Hell yeah.
Have some more of that thunder and lightning.
Some
Oh,
more of
hold
that
on,
turbulence.
I hear.
God, that video.
It's actually so funny.
It is. I can't believe he got
Oh,
banned
so
for it. Like, it is just
Wait, he got
funny.
banned?
Bro, the balls to do something like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Legit.
Upwards turbulence.
Downwards turbulence. Alex, I'm sure like Clyde can send it to you afterwards. It is really
Yep.
funny.
By the way, I just remembered. I know you and 605 are playing. Well, you used to play. He is playing
Mhm.
RuneScape. There's a massive outrage right now on the
I
community.
fucking
Wow.
knew that. I knew
Community.
his name was RuneScape inspired. Sorry.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, wait, what? What's the outrage?
So there's this YouTuber. I forgot his name. Oda something.
Mhm.
And he got banned in the game. I don't know the rules of the game very well, so apparently they're trading real life money or something. And there's this chick who's also a streamer, and she got hooked up with one of the mods. I mean that's true because we saw the DMs and stuff.
Mhm.
And allegedly she's asking him to ban people that are, you know, disrupting her dealings and shit or something
Oh.
like that.
Oh god.
And one of the guys that got banned was this guy, the YouTuber. code or something.
Was it
I saw it
old
on
school
Asmongold.
RuneScape? Was it old school RuneScape or
I don't know. What do you mean old school?
Because there's
RuneScape?
old school RuneScape and then there's RuneScape 3.
Yeah, they run multiple servers for RuneScape. They've got like the an old version
I
where
don't
it
know.
plays during the prime of the game, and then like the new one's the more updated HD looking version.
Yeah,
I don't
605 says it's owed a block, and I have little proof of the services he purchased. Oh, so what were the services he purchased? 605. Like, what did he do or she do?
Yeah, there was
Oh,
something
old school
related to some breaking of TOS and stuff like that. It's very weird, very shady. Like I said, I saw it on Asmongold's channel for like an hour or so. He's talking about it. Watching the video.
If only I knew someone on the old school team. Yeah. Wait, Clyde, did you ever play RuneScape?
Yeah, I played a lot of it actually. Probably the first online game I ever played.
My man. See,
Oh.
this is why I knew we'd get on. You know. I was like
Really,
obsessed with that game. Like,
Yeah, me too. I used to, even in class, I'd draw fucking like
yeah,
fake. I drew like a fucking made up weapon for the game and stuff.
legit. No, that was legit. Me and my brothers as well. My brothers still play it, I think. But yeah, oh man, I used to play that all the time.
No,
I
you
loved
don't,
that
bro.
game.
You don't.
Don't do it.
You know what I mean. You don't.
I mean, I've been every time like 605 is my like support. Like he's like every time I'm like, yo, maybe I should get back into it. He's like, no, please, I need
You're
Naruto
not
versus
ready.
Ichigo to finish. Yeah, I'm not ready, but also I need Naruto versus Ichigo to finish. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
True, because I
True.
would lose my life. Okay, so 605 says, yeah, it was old school RuneScape. He paid a fella to train and progress his accounts. It's the reason he got banned, but he is also the most renowned streamer of the game. Oh, with old school RuneScape, you're
Oh,
either
okay.
incredibly chill or an insult. There is no in between. So is this guy an insult? I mean, I know it's like kind of unfair to pay people to train your accounts, but at the same time, like, at least it's better than botting, right?
Oh,
And at least he's
so.
giving
Wow,
someone.
Wow would know that.
Yeah. And like when you had friends and stuff, if you like, if it was like small amounts of money, like back in the day, there was so much account sharing of like, hey, do you mind going on my account tonight and fishing for me? Like we do that sort of stuff all the time.
Oh
But
my
this
God,
guy is
slave labor.
something. Yeah. Oh, okay, 605. I see it. So he's probably not Wink an incel. Actually, I shouldn't have said Wink. Man, I'm ready for that 3-hour expose. Oh my cool, the famous RuneScaper. An incel. Oh yeah, and then when I found out that like friggin' Moist plays it, I was like, oh my god, I need to play. I was like, maybe I do get back into it. It is
Maybe
cool.
I do destroy my life.
Yeah, maybe
Maybe
it wasn't so. Maybe I did.
maybe
love
I am
RuneScape.
taking the wrong turn here. Why not?
Maybe art isn't my calling. Maybe it is just to play RuneScape all day.
Streaming it and being cringy
No,
on Twitch.
no.
Playing it from the bathtub.
My streams on RuneScape would be so boring. It would just be me doing like dailies and being like, can I beat this like thing?
I mean, isn't everybody doing their dailies or?
No. There's people like
No?
Torvesta who do like PvP, who I watch loads. Boti and a few other people, and they're really fun to watch. Really, really fun. I forget the guy that Torvesta always has like a rivalry with. Oh, Renji vs Uryu, who winning? 605 says Uryu claps, no diff.
Yeah, current Uryu is just his power's too high.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't hit as hard as Renji. Like Renji's probably faster in raw movement and hits harder, but like Uryu should scale above him pretty consistently and win that.
Man, I'm so glad we got you here today, because normally they'd say that and I'd be like, well, I think, and just say something retarded.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's always okay to have fun with it.
Yeah.
Wait, watch that meme I just sent in the group chat.
Okay. I'm scared to do it on my phone. That is great. True though. Alice, I'll listen.
Hey, it's funny though.
It is.
I'm so pissed that's a My Hero song.
Wait, which song?
The one playing in the meme. It's a My Hero Academia song.
I didn't even
Is it?
notice.
Wait, I'm gonna have to mute and listen to this very quickly.
I haven't watched My Hero in years. Omar, you used to watch it pretty religiously.
Yo, can you see me?
Sorry, that meme
He
was
dropped.
that meme. No, sorry, I was listening to the meme. That meme is funny, especially with the music. What was that about? My Hero?
I said he used to watch it religiously.
Yeah, I did. I kind of like fell out of doing so because like once
Same.
it got to the just before the vigilante arc, so like the liberation one, it was kind of like ass. It wasn't as fun. I don't know. It's just like I don't really appreciate all the Shigaraki stuff, and like the writing doesn't seem that in depth, especially with like what Shigaraki wants. Like I understand like that he probably wants revenge and he's a bit screwed up. But they're not really selling it much to me. So I've kind of like lost interest. It started off really strong, but
Yeah, nah. What you're saying there is the majority of the fans, from what I can gather myself.
yeah. Oh, Matthew Brown asks, can you tell us percentage on how much it's done? I'm gonna say 60%. I have no idea because I haven't sat down to actually do the percentage check properly. So to do that, I have to like go through each and every cut, figure out how many stages it's gone through. I know how we've got a track of it, but I haven't actually added it all up yet. But you will get an update on that soon, and an actual proper number. But I'm just gonna say 60%. I think it's actually slightly more, but yeah, we'll see.
You mean that upwards turbulence?
Upward, downwards turbulence.
A
You
whole
need to
bunch
send
of
me
thunder
that,
and
Omar.
lightning.
But yeah, currently it is going a lot better than it was. So thank you for asking.
This fist is so slow, bro.
Or fast, because it's in slow motion.
Yeah, I know. Something upwards turbulence.
No.
Downwards turbulence.
Who's going to voice Naruto? I've said it in a few previous streams. Clyde, am I allowed to say? Did we say? I think you said it in your video previously as well.
Shit, that one we need to, we should, yeah, well, let's wait till we talk about that in private, because of the fucking, yeah.
For now, I can't say, but you will maybe find out.
Omar will voice Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
That's
gonna
why he's
become-
practicing being more
believe
cringy
it!
every day.
Yeah. Believe it! He doesn't say that anymore, Omar. What do you mean? Alright, I'm gonna do this final frame and then we'll head off because me and Alex are sleepy boys. And I got some turbulence to deal with. No, I'm kidding, not turbulence to deal with. I'm gonna play some ranked with some friends hereafter because I promised I would.
Him being a little league boy.
Yeah. I want to be just like T1. I want to be the greatest there ever was. No, I'm kidding. T1 is actually insane at the game, though.
Finish
Like,
this one. Let's see how the next one is. Just
T1's got all that upwards
You
turbulence.
do
Downwards
downwards turbulence.
Yeah, you know he's got hella cheeks, bro. All the gym he does.
True. Dude, he lifts so much. Like, I'm still surprised that he's natty. Like, I don't know if he is. Like, he's considering he's my height, 6'5". I'm kidding. With the same kind of his. Yeah. Like, and I'm the same lifts, or was the same lifts as the British champion of my weight category, which was 75 at the time. And he can lift so much more than me. Like, and his muscle mass is just insane. I mean,
I think it's
a lot of it down
it's
to
probably
genetics,
a mixture.
but
It's probably a mixture of genetics and the fact that he's been training at like a college level athlete, like when it comes to NFL type shit. So that'd be it. I'd say mixture of those two things.
Oh my, that
He
doesn't
might
get
be
shit.
taking. He might be taking like not straight up roids, but stuff that's sort of on the
Like testosterone and stuff, maybe. Which is the thing in spinach. And it's essentially just concentrated spinach, and it increases. It's like a natural steroid because you can get the same from eating spinach, but you have to eat like 5 kilos of it a day.
By the way, do you guys remember the liver guy?
Oh, Liver King, yeah, natty. What do you mean?
Yeah, liver king.
Yeah.
Wasn't he on Rogan at some point? Or
No, they were just talking about him on Rogan. Like,
Oh,
Joe
yeah,
Rogan was always like,
and he was
"He's not
like
natty."
begging to get on there.
yeah,
Please, Mr. Rogan.
the only
I have things
PEDs
to
I
say.
take.
And Joe the whole time was like, "Bro, this dude's 100% on something. This bullshit."
Yeah. And then, more plates, more dates. Fucking be like, yeah, that dude's on some shit.
Legit. He's legit like steroids detective.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I replied to one of my fucking comments like a year ago. I asked him about one of the things he sells, and I was asking him if it had a certain ingredient, and he was like, "Nah, it doesn't have that and stuff." He seemed like a really cool guy.
Oh, what, Liver
He
King?
actually, no, more placeable days.
Oh, sick. Oh, that's cool.
He was the one that helped FPS Russia do his whole body transformation through, which was crazy.
Yeah, that body transformation is insane.
It all started too just from a bit of blood work. He's like,
Yeah.
we'll do your blood work. We'll see what you're lacking in, what we can increase and stuff, triple the amount of in certain vitamin categories, and then roids and stuff. And yeah, he had like literally in 11 months, like the kind of physique change that like you see celebrities get, but even faster.
Yeah, no, for sure. It was insane. Like,
Crazy.
even though it was on gear, like he did, it's a awesome transformation.
Yeah, and it's like you're still gonna put in the hard work, anyway, at the same time to get that. It just just makes it a bit faster. And I'm fine with roids as long as people aren't competing anything. Like that's for me, because it's at the end of the day, it's like, dude, all they're doing is just making their physique look better. They're not harming anyone except themselves.
Yeah. How do you feel about it in combat sports, which is
fucking horrendous, bro?
Yeah.
Terrible.
Because basically
the amount of power you can generate from fucking being on roids, bro, with hits, dude, like that's like actually ruining people's lives, and when they get cracked by these roid monkeys.
Yeah. Well, isn't there like a whole thing of like everyone like most people, because I know there's a few people who are like completely like, yeah, I've never touched the stuff and don't seem to, but like who like quote unquote legally take it in like combat sports.
So a lot of them have got like pharmacists like behind the scenes that make those designer drugs where you flush them out your system real quick so USADA can't detect them. But one of the biggest anti-roids fighters ever was Michael Bisping. He's a UK champion. He was the first ever United Kingdom champion.
Yeah.
And now what's sad about him is that he actually lost his eye in a fight against a guy called Vitor Belfort because he was on fucking roids like to the gills. And like
shit.
it happened to be, bro, just that one unlucky kick where his shin hit him on the side of the head and it like did something to his eye and like injured it, and then he like ever since he hasn't had an eye. And that guy was notorious for being on roids, because once the USADA testing came in, his physique went from like, looking like an action man to looking like shit. You can see it's ridiculous. A lot of people don't know that NFL and NBA guys are on fucking on roids.
Yeah. Well, there's so many professional
they're on anabolic
athletes.
type ones and stuff.
Yeah. There's so many professional athletes who are, and like just even regular ass people, which makes it really hard. Like, and there's like people who are like, how do I get, like, can I get that big naturally, and just getting gaslit.
Yeah, Chris Hemsworth and The Rock, like the
Yeah.
fact they actually claim they're not on stuff is just so fucking.
Yeah.
It's so dishonest and fucked, like, to their audience.
Like, as a teen when I didn't know that, and I was like, that's probably possible. Like, it really did mess with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd be very surprised if Tate wasn't on anything. He claims he's not, but like his muscle size per his body shape and stuff, and like someone who's not in competition, I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
like you don't have that much testosterone as that at that age, bro. Like that's just, I don't
Yeah.
know, it seems sus.
I agree with you. Like, I'd have to know more about what he's doing, but like, yeah, he somehow seems more muscular than he was when he was competing. At least that's what I've seen.
Yeah,
Nuts, innit?
yeah.
Yeah.
You could say this though, like when he was competing, he was kickboxing, so
True.
like you know you don't always
Like
just
with
eat
the
straight up
weight?
muscle. It's a lot
Yeah.
more endurance based, like for
Yeah.
a lot of that stuff too. But he and then the argument could be made that now that he's an elder gentleman, he's applying all of his workouts only to muscle mass. Like
Yeah,
and
that's
that
true.
would sort of make sense.
Yeah, and he's like he's like 34, so like he's still technically
he's-
got a fair bit of like testosterone, or
Mm,
like he's
mm.
like hitting his muscle maturity like peak.
Oh yeah, you can also like you know preserve testosterone levels like for a long time as long as you keep like a good diet, sleep pattern, and other
Yep.
things like that too. So it won't all just like crash like crazy once you like pass 27 like
Yeah.
or whatever. It's a lot of it. Yeah, a lot of it's very diet based.
I need to get back in the sun and like stay in the sun and get like a good sleep pattern because I want to keep my test up as long as possible.
Yeah. Hey, listen, it's very easy these days to get testosterone replacements. So like you can always
True.
do that if you feel like it's if it's ever down or you don't feel as energetic and stuff.
That's true. Well, the thing is, I would just feel so bad because I've always been like lifetime natty, like want to. Well, actually, no. Okay, I should specify very quickly. I was on Anavar for 2 weeks without my knowledge when I first started.
How'd that feel?
It hurt my stomach. That's why I stopped. So it was like an
Okay.
oral one that my brother got because he was like, oh, it's just a pre-workout, and I was like, okay, why does it say anabolic on it though? And it was called Versa 1, so it wasn't actually the name of the thing, but it was a thing called Versa 1, and I was trying it out with him. We took it for 2 weeks. Well, I took it for 2 weeks. He took it for a bit longer, and like I was like, this stuff hurting my stomach. I don't know what's going on, but like this is really messing me up.
What about your
Mm.
bro though? They didn't feel any
He didn't seem to have any issues with it.
weird.
And he like stayed on it for like a month or two, I think. I think it was like, it might have been like a month or two. And yeah, I just stopped. I did get puffy from it initially, but I thought, because at the same time I was loading creatine and I was like just starting, so it was like newbie gains. I was like, oh, I'm fine. Like, it's just that. But then like 5 years later, found out from a friend who was a physique competitor that it had Anavar in, and I was like, oh, that's why it hurt my stomach and all that. But yeah, it didn't really affect most of my lifts. Like the weird thing is I got like a huge boost around 27. Like back then when I like just started, it was like my second year in when we took the Anavar by accident. And I was squatting like 150 kilos maybe. And no, I'd squatted 100 and it was 150 at that point. I'd benched like 130 and my deadlift was non-existent. So it wasn't that crazy. Then for like 2 years, I like stayed at 180 squat, 180 for 8 deadlift, and a 135 bench press. Then randomly out of nowhere at like 27, I managed in like 1 year to get like 240 kilo squat for 2, and then a 250 kilo deadlift and
That's
a
heavy,
150 kilo bench press, which was like,
That's fucking heavy.
yeah, it came out of nowhere, and I was really chuffed with the squat because it was a triple body weight squat at the time. I was like, yes, finally. But yeah.
Bro, you built like a chimpanzee, bro. That's fucking insane.
Oh, thanks, man.
So when I was younger, I used to
Hmm.
ride BMX bikes a fucking lot, getting from like places, whether it was go to 7-Eleven, a friend's house, or whatever. And I always maintained really fucking big ass like thighs,
Hmm.
and that was the one thing I always have had for a long time. It's been the most powerful.
Oh hell yeah. So if we get kicked by Clyde, he'd beating our ass.
Bro, I
Yeah.
leg kicked one of my friends in his backyard and swept both his fucking legs out from
Oh
under him, like just
shit.
from booting it so hard. Yeah.
Oh shit. Hey yo, if I end up coming meeting you in any of those in like Australia or something, I've got to get you to teach me and like do some of that shit with me because that's yeah.
Yeah, no, that'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Yeah. I'm also maybe, and this is kind of funny, maybe gonna start the MMA next week.
You really should. You really
Yeah.
should. That'd be good.
For those in chat who don't know, I can't throw a punch to save my life. So that'll be fun. I can
Bro,
wrestle
you
though.
should have seen me. You should have seen me fucking cracking that fucking that punching machine that we
Mm.
were hitting when we went out the other night. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, that I would love to do with you as well. 605 says, I'm a lord's man, Lameo. I'm a lift with y'all someday. Hell yeah, my king. Right. Well, so actually, I'll let Alex finish this little line, and then we'll like do a little play of like what's been done, and then head off.
Bro, that fucking One Piece meme is stuck in my head. All I can hear is.
Yep.
Feel bad for this Aurelian soul, bro. I've been playing Jin mid, and it's just like they just can't do anything about it, bro. They
No,
just can't.
nah.
I'm a demon.
ADCs, like if they're in range of you with Aurelion, you haven't like done the stun and gotten your stacks, you're dying. Okay, so this is
Just
where Alex is at the moment. Hell yeah.
That punch is slow, man.
Yep. So many frames.
upwards turbulence.
Yeah, for real.
Well, thanks guys. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for joining us as well, Clyde.
No, you're welcome. I'll join you for some more, and we'll promote this way more heavy in the near future.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Cool.
Well, yeah. See you guys soon.